What's up? What's up? Let me clean my lens, guys. Give me a moment. Okay, who's that? Mm, that's not for me. Okay. Okay, guys. Today we're gonna be talking about the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. This is gonna be my last review on this device. For 2024. This gonna be based on my 2024 end of the year. We know we coming in 2025. And 2025 gonna be one of the best year out there. Or the worst is it depends on you. But yeah, today we gonna be doing a video talking about the S24 Ultra, and I really surprised how good this device is and how good the battery life is on here. So this device got lots of stuff that I could talk with you about. Most of y'all know I use this for my art or AI art and stuff, and I always do phone reviews on this device. So today I want to give you a phone review on this device right here, how powerful this device is, and how powerful that anyone able to lose this. Yeah. Right now the weather is super cold out here, and I didn't have no idea, but it is super cold out here. But I want to give you my thoughts on this device. How this been holding up for me for 2024, and I know Christmas is around the corner very soon, so I definitely gotta be doing different phone reviews on different phones today and stuff. So I want to give you a 1 year, really not a 1 year, I would say a 6 month year review on having this device for the last 6 months, and giving you my personal thoughts on this device right here. So let's get started with this, and let's talk about this device. First thing first, let's talk about the build quality. The build quality is either I got the case on me, I just don't want to take the case off. The build quality is really good on this on device. And what I mean by that is I love the purple cutter. I forgot the name of this cutter, but I love the cutter of the bill. Another that I like about the phone is sorry about one that I love about the phone is the battery life is really good. You can see that the battery life is on 100 and get it clear through on 99%, but the battery life is really good on this device. So how the brightness is outside. So the brightness right here, I am in full blown in the sun, and I could able to read the rows right in line up. So the brightness is really good for outdoor versus the iPhone series. If you go to the iPhone, you can't get both of them outside outdoors. Both of them is really great in the sun, and the quality is really great just by using this device. So whenever I always tell people about how good the Samsung Galaxy S24 is, I also have to mention that the iPhone as good as well too. So in lots of features that you can do with this device that most people don't even know. One that I love to do is I usually put custom warm on here. I already put a custom theme on here, but I didn't feel like doing it. So um, another that I am waiting for is the new One UI 7.0 that should be coming out in next month in January. But for right now, we are grateful to have this. How the sound quality is with this device. Let me give you my idea of sound quality. So the sound quality is really good. It's better than the iPhone 14 Pro Max or the iPhone 15 Pro Max. No, the quality could is loud but not crispy clear enough, but it loud enough. So it does lots of stuff that I wish the phone could do, but
2025,
it
because The
loud.
Simpsons has already predicted the future. Okay, I know some of you are going to disapprove of this, but I decided to ask ChatGPT which Simpsons predictions will come true in 2025, and I was
So the quality is really loud. I don't have no issue with the speaker and stuff, but it depends on how far you could go when it comes to the speaker quality on this device. The display is really good. I love the display on here. I think this is one of the best display out there for 2024. And and that's up being truthful. I have to say over the iPhone, any other Android device out there. So the S24 is one of the greatest phone that you could ever have, and every year and outbeat the iPhone and others phones out there in the market when it comes to the display and stuff. Let's talk about cameras. Now, I always do the camera first because I want to get that out of the way. Let's grab the camera icon. Okay, so when it comes to the camera quality on here, the camera quality is really good, especially if you shoot in portrait mode. That one that I love about the camera, is it better than the iPhone? Not really, but they definitely have to do some more improvement if they want people to continue losing their quality image. But the 4K 60 frame is really great and stuff. So you just have to slight focus this on here, but the camera is really good. The photo pictures on here it's awesome. I love taking pictures on here, and I do lots of pictures. Some of my famous pictures that I took, I lose as AI art. So I convert the real life imagery into AI in some real places. And some of the pictures that y'all be seeing is based on the actual pictures, like they do right here. Inside, so that is one thing I love about this. The quality is really good, and you can see how great it is when you want to zoom in this right here. I know it don't do no justice, but once I see show you the quality of this, you gotta be like, wow. The quality is that good, like literally that good. You could go 100 times, and out of the 100 times, you can't get a really good, decent shot. Let me zoom out just a little bit. Okay, a little bit zoom in, but you can see how good the quality is with this phone. So I really like the 200 megapixel camera right here. The sensor is so good to the point that you like, wow, you question like why Apple not making a 220 sensor. You know the quality is really good. It'd be really great to see how powerful this device will deform when it comes to like camera situations and such. So let's bring you back to the camera again. Another feature that I love is the portrait. I always do portrait pictures with this device. And like I say, you can look right here and see how good the quality is right here. So this is how great the Samsung Galaxy S24 camera is when you shoot it in point. Now most people would lose the photography one. As me, I lose photography, and I wish I could get this. So yeah, dude just passed by. You can see how clear his face look right here. You can see how clear it is. And Samsung really shot this real well. I'm not gonna lie, cause I thought I missed it. I gotta be honest. Cause when you shoot an opponent, it's very hard to grab someone, especially on a if you're in a car like this. It's very hard to grab a scene real clear. So you can see like how powerful this device is when it comes to like shooting opponent. So when the next car come, I gotta show you when it's shooting opponent. When it comes to like the Samsung Galaxy S24, watch this. Let me tell you. Show you what I'm talking about. And you can really dive in when it comes to like really artwork like this on here. And he just posing for me. He giving me what I asked for. You be surprised how much people you could take pictures of. Like I could go way right here, and you could really catch a person's emotion, what a person would do. And he should not be going back there. You can see him playing with the dolls. You could do. I'm not gonna lie to you. Then I spy camera. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Then this one thing I can say about the sensor, you can literally spy over someone with this. And the quality, like the quality come out really well. Like if you see the cameras in person, you can see how good the camera quality is with this phone. And like, no joke, this is literally really good quality. Just by taking a couple shot of pictures, losing this 100 times zoom. I could zoom in all the way over this way and grab me a pole. Let me grab this dude on a bike. Right here, you can see how people just riding around like crazy on a bike. So, like, yeah, this is a really great phone. Another thing I love is like I always telling people, I love the promo and stuff. So, I always go into video promo when it comes to edit. I always like to shoot on 100 and 4K and 120 frames because I really love shooting in that format when it comes to like high quality pictures or high quality video. I always go by 9 by 16 and stuff. You could go to 921 if you want to go to this route right here. You could go this way right here with this. So this is none of that I really can appreciate what is going on with the Samsung Galaxy S24 camera. It's a really great device, and a really great camera if you want to shoot up 4K, take 4K picture, high quality. And lots of stuff you could do with this device that most people don't even lose. Most of the time, I always go on here, and then what I gotta be honest, I lose this motion for like drawing and statue and watching movies. So I always come on here and I always put on my hand on this. I don't know why, but I lose this more than my iPhone 15 Pro Max. And that's just being truthful and honest. And it's crazy because I was losing the iPhone more than this. But I guess this month I just started losing this device just to sit and watch social media because the quality on here, like watching like WWE War Games, Smallville, I am who fan of Smallville and stuff. I not gotta watch it because I might be copyrighted, but who cares? I could sit right here and just enjoy watching Smallville, and you can see the first drop test.
He's the one who got this whole thing started, calling those costume vigilantes heroes. I thought those Sex and the City girls had gaudy taste.
Might tell that to its owner, the goddess Queen Isis. She spent eternity searching for the cut-up pieces of her dead husband. And now that you're back, are we, partners?
Of course, unless you're disappointed I'm not blonder.
Cat.
That one I love Smallville. I not gonna lie to you. It won't be. I won't say Smallville had started the Eververse, but the Riddler the Flash started the Eververse. From the Riddler TV show Superboy, the Flash, they started the Riddler the Eververse, but that just being realistic. But yeah, like I say again, this device is one of the best device out there in the market. Doesn't matter what type of you watch on social media. Like when it comes to pictures, you can see how good the display is when it comes to pictures. So let me give you another example. So I could go right here to let me go into IG. I could go on IG, right? I could do a I could snap a picture on oh that means Johnny, my bad. IG. Hey, how you doing? Okay, so this one of my favorite picture. Right here. I could go on here and I could like rate what I like on here with inside you can see my two friends right there. Cotton Sediment and Nokita Breeze inside. So they always doing like company videos and stuff. So this is what I love to watch them. I always comment on their videos. I gotta do that later on and stuff. But yeah, like I say, I do all my pictures on here when it comes to art or traveling. This is why I would go at right here to like literally be on social media. If I want to do a live, and see, if I want to do a live on here, you will see my face. I look a mess right now, guys. I could do a live just right here on losing their phone. The quality, when I mean the quality on live, it's really got approved. I don't say this too often, but I will never lose a Android phone to lose live on Instagram or IG or TikTok. I always lose a iPhone because the quality on the iPhone is 10 times better over the Android counterparts and stuff. But this phone is worth buying for 2025. If you think about getting a Samsung Galaxy S24 or waiting for the next Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra to come out, this be a perfect gift for anybody to go and get. And trust what I am saying. And it's worth it getting it, and I don't have no issue with this device. I cannot find one complaint to say about this device. Another thing I love about this phone gotta be with the S Pen. The S Pen make it all worth because I lose this S Pen more than I lose the iPhone. Like I say, the S Pen is really powerful. When I mean very powerful, this is one powerful device, pen that you can lose. So I could go right here. I could go right into my notes, and I could just doodles on here. I could like draw on here, and you can hear the sound quality really great off this device. I mean really great and really that good losing this. And I could convert back. I could draw a cloud that made something ugly out of nothing. right here, we could like make something out of something. It's just give you an idea how that person ain't supposed to look. They're just giving you some idea what you could do with this device. You could come out with really great idea just by alone to see we just did hair and face, the nose, and we could like also like make it like this. But you can do whatever you want to do. He look handicapped, but inside so you can like do on you like make this the hair. As an artist, I always try to not to include too much stuff as an artist, but you can really dive that sucker in if you know what to do. So, you just see, I just created this art just now. Really, really cool. Really cool. You got the neck right here with the chin. But yeah, this is what I love using this pen for to really come up with a really good idea. I gotta definitely save this and lose this and make Johnny. Save the as the image file. Let's save this on a download just for fun of it. It had that as image file and just play around. But the S Pen do so much features with this pen to the point that you question yourself like, what else this could do? Like you can see right here when you press the S Pen to see that it connect. Now, I did went online today and I seen a whole bunch of people buying the fake Samsung Galaxy phones because they want to get closer to the S24 Ultra. And trust me, you can't get closer to the S24 Ultra unless you really want that Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra device. And it depend on you, on how you want it, how you need it, like I say again, a really great, powerful device inside. So I think that for me, guys. I hope that for me. I didn't know that for me. He looked like he turned it over here. If we get another surprise today, let's see. This is how you know. Nope. He passed me by. Yeah, he definitely passed me by. Okay, guys, maybe see something. I'm gonna be getting something in the mail today. Let me go to my WhatsApp. I have a package coming in. Should be coming in any moment today. I definitely be doing a unboxing on live. So just been right here waiting, pacing it. I'm very patient and stuff. So if anyone want to come pop up over here, feel free to pop right over here. Okay, so I'm doing myself a favor. Okay, so another thing I love about this sensitive device, it got to do with this application. I fall in love with this application. As an artist, any artist who love to draw and sketch, this is the application. Okay, guys, I reconnect again. Okay, guys, I reconnect again. Sorry about that. Just want to show you this. Sorry about that. Just want to show you this great application. One of my favorite applications is this Galaxy app. This called Pen, and you can put this on any application you want, and any phone, they always doing updates on here and lots of new features with this. So I use this most of the time to like draw or I sketching or I learn how to resketch again, try art in a different way. I know how to draw as a digital artist and AI artist. I could lose this to retrain me. And so I like to be a digital artist. I keep seeing everybody keep making the same art over and over and over and statuing the same art over and over and over. Like you remaster, that okay, that all right. You could remaster the art. But sometimes you want to be a original artist as well too. Cause you want to make a brand new character and this one of my favorite artwork right here that I done as a digital artist. And you can see the layouts that I done as an artist and I statues myself. Um, inside. So I love to like make anime artwork when it comes to art, and I love coming up with ideas. I can't put a marker right there. So, oh, okay, good. That just now I put a marker on there. Okay, I definitely back out of this right here. I don't want to mess this up. We never got back out of this. My other favorite picture that I done by stretch. This is the widow statue right here. This is my widow stats right here, guys. Right here. I gotta do a different color on this one as well. So it won't be in the exact same way. But you can see that there definitely is just the regular stats and such. So but this is my favorite one right here. So I did let a kid lose my art. Like I just like let him lose it. But in no way where I could like change this around inside. So I thought it was really funny inside at the time when he did this one. But yeah, you can see some of my artwork right here that I've been working on. Inside this song, this not eat half of my art. I always doing like different AI art or digital art, and I always try to abide different AI art with my real art at the same time. Excuse me. So yeah, I go to high sense, high pain. You will see I use this application a lot when it comes to like artwork, sketching, drawing. I use this a lot, and I love working. I love working as an artist, and I love working on my own design. I love working like doing my work on the Samsung Galaxy S24. Now, if I pair this with the iPhone series over here, if I pair this with the iPhone, yes, I lose my iPhone as artwork as well. So if I pair this with Procreate, you will see that you can see all my artwork right here as an artist using Procreate. And I love using the iPhone when it comes to stats. Cause Procreator is much better pocket and way better versus this that you do have to could have to lose to stats your art on here. But when it comes to like this device right here, and you want to like really work, this is next level to Procreate because it gives you the same features like Procreate with this right here. This is Procreate, this is Paint. It gives you the exact same one. It basically a clone for Android. So that's the reason why I use this a lot because it reminds me Procreate on here. So when it comes to the iPhone version, like statuing, doing pictures like this for my nephew right here, it really awesome. My cousin, not nephew, but you get what I mean. And I did this one for Nikita Bridge. I gave her this. I'm not finished with it, but I had to finish the background. And so as an artist, one of my favorite pictures that I've done so far was with Jason David Frank. And that's one of my favorite pictures that I done by Stretch. I did the artwork on the computer, and stuff. But when it comes to like being a digital artist, you can see how far I came a long way. I came a long way as an artist, and I'm really proud of myself because this was the first artwork that I done in 2014. You can see how I mess up a lot on this one. It don't count good, but this was my first stash. And in 2022, I did this in 2022, 2 years ago. And then this right here I did in 2023, right here. And then I went back to basic and began to restash this all over again. So 2024. Okay, so yeah, I just giving you some ideas how powerful this will compete with my artwork. So as a digital artist, I already had to have a phone to do my artwork and stats as an artist. So I don't show too many people my pictures, but as me as a real artist, I love stats, I love drawing, I love come up with ideas inside. So this from 2022, it did from 2014, the rid of the picture. And on D2 right here is for 2024. So I just gave you my basement, how I feel about the so I definitely gonna be doing a review on this phone. So stay tuned on that video and stuff. So I just giving you an idea on what I think about this device right here as an artist. So it's just lots of stuff that you can't do and stuff. So and lots of stuff you can't do with this. If you want to do a video, like you definitely have to be careful over here. Okay. If you want to do a artwork on here, this is how I did my artwork. Came out very nice and stuff. So I also did. This is a picture of my sister. She passed away a couple, like 1 year ago. At the exact same time, she passed away. At the end of November 22nd, she passed away. We had her funeral on this month right here. So it been a really hard road to go when it comes to my family, my sister, and stuff. But that's the reason why I made it. I draw this picture of her. And I stashed this picture of my sister.
Creepiest thing just happened to me. Wow, it's like a stalker. Oh my god, it's so creepy. It's this app called Nova AI. If you go in, choose the web
Okay, that I don't believe.
search, type in your name, and ask it to.
This is another thing I don't like about this the application. It pop up so many ads. When you ask a app, once you ask it, it will pop up a different one. My favorite picture so far is maybe this one right here that I stashed as a digital artist. You can see I already put my name on the bottom because I don't want no one try to claim the artwork.
Wow, it's like.
Okay, let's talk about more about the Samsung Galaxy S24. So, in lots of stuff that you could do with the S24 that most people don't really know about. So, it's not only for like to use application. I also read the Bible on him and go to my favorite application of the Bible. I use this a lot to read the Bible a lot and stuff. So this one of my favorite app and called Uverse. So this is one of my favorite Bible applications. I used to have a whole bunch of favorite ones, but I found this one is more easy to understand, to listen, to read, and just try to get the word of God inside of myself. When I battle my sin, I go through a lot of situations. This why I would go back and read on the Bible and repent for my wicked sins. Okay, let's tell you. Another thing is not only that, I also use another application when it comes to like art in book. So I didn't know most of you don't know about stats. So this is another one that I lose as an artist. I was losing this a long time ago on my other phone, my S24, and stuff. But what happened is that I didn't fully say the rope. But you see, I did some work on here, statuing on here, and stuff. So it got some of my rid of the pictures, some of my ideas as an artist, and stuff. So uh, I had really not been really playing around with this at all. So I gotta be truthful. I had like on my Samsung Galaxy S21 right now. I got the whole list on here. So yeah, it does lots of stuff that I have not been trying. This is my latest artwork. I retouched this one just recently. Like just what a week ago. I just retouched it like 2 weeks ago, and I did it on the iPhone, but I want to restash this again on this phone. So that's exactly what I did on here. So I restash on here. So I might do another version because I did the video stats on the iPhone over here. So yeah. So guys, and another thing I want to say about the S24 is how build the battery life. So make sure you the battery life, how far it been. Cause sometimes I could leave it off for like 2 or 3 days, and I could have great battery life. That another thing I could say about the battery. So let me see where I go at. That's why you guys so spotty. They look for a battery real fast. Battery. Battery status. Right here, you can see the battery status. It's really great. This is the battery level. Man, I had this for like a couple months. So it depends on you how much your battery is on here. But battery life is really great for me. And so you can see the status of your battery, or you can see the information about your battery. So let me see. Okay, I don't see what you go at, but I would find it. Once I found it, I would like so you. And so you can turn this on right here, and you want to direct your battery. You could. That another feature, but I'm waiting for the bit features to come on this device, and I hope that it bring in lots of new features because this got Galaxy AI, and what I mean is the Galaxy AI on here is okay. It's better than the iPhone in a sense, yes. And I gotta tell you why in better. So let's go into this, right? So say that I want to go to edit on here. So I want to make a portrait of this. Now, Samsung do give you an option to stash your own picture if you want to stash. You could, but you want to lose the studio to angle on the face. You could do that right here. You can hit generate right here with the Galaxy AI. To me, I don't lose it. I found the Apple one is way better than the Samsung phone. Both of them do the same thing. They get face sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes it get face correctly good, like this picture right here. And so you can see the idea that you can really come with some good approach it and stuff. Sometimes it look like them, sometimes we don't. But I'm waiting for the Apple to bring in their version of her. Like I can't wait for the Apple to bring in Stats because their 3D model is really good. If I pair this with Apple, you might most of y'all might agree and say Apple is the winner on that apartment because the background, the thing that they fell at is the background. And this what it's missing. What I mean is you're able to do a lot with this if you really take your time out with it, but it can't give you what you ask for like all the time. And what I mean by is put a background like you could do with the image playground. change something up, and this is something that this is missing. And you can see the stats is really good. I'm not gonna lie to you. The stats is really great. The thing that I do not like about the stats is once you download it, you have to receive Samsung mark, watermark. And Apple don't do that. If you pair the MS Playground right here, if we go into Apple Playground, you see the artwork is way better than on the Sensor one, and this is something that Sensor is failing at, and this is something that Sensor had to improve on. And very consistent with the character and stuff. So, in definitely the face, if you go right here, I could pick any picture as illustration for my artwork. Let me grab, let's grab this picture right here. We gotta grab this picture, even though they're illustration picture. Watch how good this is. This is show you how great this is when it nailed the face. So you can also add background flowers on hay. You can really come up with some really nice idea that Apple offer versus what you cannot do with Santa. And I would love to see Santa do this. I would love to see Santa create something like this because this be really good and game changer. So I hope in their next phone review they can make something to really help the customers like Apple did. So this is a feature that I wish that this could offer a little bit more. Another thing that Apple do not have over sensor when it has to come through let's hit apply. Let's see after copy. Okay, let's go back to the picture right here. This is something that sensor is missing that I wish they could have. Now you can remove the person from like this. And you go to the Galaxy AI and you want to remove remove the background. You can see in a problem with that if you try to do it that way and you're not gonna win. So that's something that they got to fix. Both of them do eraser really good. Except the sensor don't always give you what you ask for. So let me give you another example. So say that I want to erase something from off a image. Let's start with let's try to erase this right here off the image. So this is one of my artwork right here, but I'm making an example right now. So if I want to erase something from off the image, I could try to do that. So okay, so the catch is zoom in. This is the problem with sensor. We gotta see can we erase this. Okay, we gotta see this. You can erase it, but it will leave a line, and that's something that sensor is fair at. If I go here on the iPhone side of things and say that I want to grab this image right here, man, give you an example. Let me grab something like from right here. So sensor will remove if I want to remove something that I don't like on here, like number five. Let's put number five. We go to the clean up. You gotta wait till the clean up come on here, and what the clean up will do is say I don't want to see all this. This as an example, I could erase all this with no problem. Wait, my bad. And you can see I put a little bit struggling to But you can do that. I did it before, and I do it with one hand for right now. But that example and stuff. So both of them fell on their weakness, but like I say, both of them got lots of pro and cons that they have to work on and stuff. So that's something that the Samsung Galaxy S24 had to work on. So another thing I would like to see on the Samsung Galaxy S24 is, and I say this before, when it comes to the lock screen is good, but I would like to see, I say this, I want to tell my friend this, that I would like to see a custom home center. What I mean by that is, I would like to see something similar like the iPhone. You see how it got the lock screen home base. You got your widgets. That is good. I don't care for widgets, but I would like to have different homes. This is something that Apple offered more than Samsung. So I could go into this screen. Let me show you an example. I could go into this screen. You see my dark mode icon. If I go here, and I didn't know how or where Samsung allowed them to beat them in this apartment. So I could go into this, different icons, different icon cutters. Y'all give some change to low. Different icon cutters and stuff. So this is something that Apple is doing way better than Samsung. And I wish that they could apply this for everything on the Samsung device. So I could go into the Superman icon right here and do some work with the Superman. And you can see some pictures right here with the picture on here. So it's really great when you're looking at some idea with this. So this right here, I wish you're able to do that on a large screen, but you're not able to do that at all. Can you go to the wallpaper and get something similar like this? Maybe yes, maybe no. You can also lose a image that you had done, and you can play that out right here. They will also lose AI as well, so it will make it seem like it's raining, but it's really not raining. So this is another thing you can lose right here. We gotta hit done. Okay, so when you go on the lock screen, it should give me a playback with the weather and stuff. So this is something that I do like about this, but it don't always give you what you ask for. So that's something that and hit and miss. Another thing that Sensor got to work on is a better job on the icons. And I know a whole bunch of people will agree with me, but they got to start working on the icons, and they got to mess their icons with their counterparts. And so, on the icons that I have, let me show y'all something. This one that I don't like about Samsung is this. Okay, so Samsung able to match everything else right here, right? Samsung able to match everything else but the other third party icons. So way how you can fix that around is you have to go and download the theme launcher to auto match. And you don't want to go that route. You want to uh, have it at default to match. And that's something that Samsung is struggling with. And that is something that Samsung definitely had to work on and fix. Because a whole bunch of people want to lose their phone for icons. I told you before that if Apple come out with custom home widgets, and what I mean by widget, you see how we got the widgets right here, right? In 2025, iOS 19 will bring new features, and one of the features that I am addicted right now is different widgets on your home screen. Different home screen will have different widgets. You can have one widget right here, right? And give you an example. You can answer off this home screen right here, right? You go into this home screen. On this home screen, you have a totally different widget. you know how to see the exact same widget all the time. And that one feature that Apple is should be working on, and that's one feature that I would like to see Apple adapt on here. So that right there, I would like to see in posting. So that's something that I never want to see, and that's something that I really want to um, see what it will do. So maybe see something. Okay, so while I'm doing it, I got to check the internet and still waiting. And okay, so good thing came yet, but you get the idea. You get what I am saying to you guys. And like I say, that's something that Apple is doing much better than Samsung. I would like to see Samsung bring in other features, like a new features versus something old, or what they call new is really repair and refix. And that's something that Samsung do a lot. They repair and refix. It's not broken, why fix it? That's something that Samsung got to break out of that role and create brand new ideas and brand new. If they want people to keep losing their phones, they have to come up with some new ideas for people to invest their money on that. And I know most of y'all might agree with me, and most of y'all might disagree with me. But one feature that I would like to see is it cuts a home screen, lock screen in order inside. So this is something that I would like to see. They already did the first job in making a custom home screen, and this is beautiful and great. But end of the day, and this just being honest, end of the day, you would like to change your home screen, different home screen, have different home screen, different lock screen, all in one place. And that's something that this is lacking. I know other Android have different lock screen and home, like the One Plus. The One Plus has different home screen and lock screen, but you can't get it on this. Now you can create different profile, but it's different when you lose a different profile. You can add a person as a guest, but you really not. And this are being honest, you really not had different home screen. You just had a profile, and they call it profile on here, but it really not like different home screen. And so, or you could change the different widget. You got could have the same widget, just different profile, and that's it. And so guys, thank you for watching on this video and stuff. So I have to get in the sun because it's super cold over here. And I will see y'all on the next video. Peace.